I am out there making it another great day. I'm gonna have some lunch today at a place called Ford's Garage. It's a fairly new establishment. This is the 8th location here in Florida. They started in 2012 in Fort Myers, Florida, very close to Henry Ford's Florida winter home. Check the menu out online and stuff, and it looks fabulous. This place has been open like a week here at Countryside in Clearwater, Florida. And we're gonna go check this place out. It's modeled after a 1920s style service station. And they have some cars out here too, and probably some stuff on the inside. The menu is very interesting. They do have the craft burgers, the gourmet burgers, and the craft beers. But I am more going to be on more of the side of the comfort food that they offer here. Been showing a lot of burgers and stuff. I'm sure they're good, but I'm going to try some comfort food here at Ford's Garage, and that's coming at you right now. And this is a rather large building here for Ford's Garage, and they have an old Ford right out here in front. It says don't touch. You can actually probably take some photographs. They have some old gas pumps here that say Ford's Garage up on the top. Remember those old lights that used to be up on top of the gas pumps before my time, but the gas would be up inside that. And these are pretty restored. And here's an old air pump that you normally don't see to inflate those tires too much anymore. Most places you have to pay for it. And here's another one of the gas pumps. I like the old retro gas pumps. And this place just opened. They've been open like a week. And we're gonna go inside and see if we can get some food. They have their happy hour menu as you walk into the restaurant, all set up here. And getting ready to start your engine, I would assume. And we're getting ready to walk in here, and as we've seen at Quaker Steak and Lube, they've also got the door handles, the gas pump gas nozzles as their door handles. And I've seen some photos online. We're going to check the restroom out. And just inside of Ford's Garage, there's an old vintage Ford logo up on the wood wall here, along with a lot of old photographs and stuff. And they even have a bench back here with a tailgate from a Ford truck that you can set in case you have to wait for your table. Even throughout this restaurant, they have the gas pumps, the old gas pumps. They actually got some liquids in there going around like it's gasoline. Isn't that pretty cool? Right here inside this restaurant. Even the bar here is really decked out. It's a huge bar. It's all lit up very nicely. And there's a big original Ford up there on up in the ceiling part of this. And one of the things they did say that all the parts and things you see on the walls and hanging are original parts from Ford, because they are licensed from Ford with this restaurant. Hopefully there's no one inside here. This is the restroom, and as you can see, the old thing. And the lights come on. And inside this restroom is some pretty cool sinks. Look at that sink there. And what would you expect from a restroom, right? Here at Ford's Garage, this is pretty darn cool. They even have a rubber mat inside this restroom. Normally we don't go inside a restroom and show these things, but these are the urinals. Hey, Theme Park Brews, they got a beer keg in here as a urinal. How cool is that? Talk about relief. And as soon as you enter the dining room, there is the Ford's Garage logo greeting you right before you walk in and find a place to sit and dine here at Ford's Garage. They have some sayings here on the wall. It says, if I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. And that's a quote by Henry Ford. And right out here in the middle of this restaurant, there's 2 Ford engines posted up on 2 posts. That's pretty interesting. You don't normally see that in a restaurant. 2 vintage Ford engines. Pretty cool stuff. Almost like a little museum here. Well, I have been seated inside. I told them what I was doing. They said, take all the photos you want. And they just opened, and there's just some people in here. It's a pretty large dining room. You can eat in or out. The menu here is like a leather-bound menu book, which is pretty cool. And they are officially licensed by Ford. The first page is Start Your Engines, and that is for your appetizers. And I did see a thing, they have a giant funnel tower of jumbo piston onion rings, and they bring that out. The onion rings are on a big oil funnel. That was pretty cool. And they have their salads. This is hard to open, but we're going to go through it here. And then the burgers of fame. They get the Ford signature burger, the Model A, which comes with a fried egg, and the American Standard, and the Estate Burger. Oh, there's so many burgers in here, I can't read all these off. And then over here on the assembly line, where you can build your own burger here at Ford's Garage, which that's a pretty cool option. But I'm going to stick with the comfort food. I think I'm going to try this Mama Ford's homemade meatloaf, and we're going to top it off, I think, with the award-winning funnel cake fries. I believe I think that's what I'm gonna try. They have some limited edition items here. Here's a blackened chicken sandwich, and they all come with a little fry basket of their famous fries. And here's a hand battered tenders and a fried chicken sandwich. Cute little fry basket, isn't it? My food has arrived here at Ford's Garage, and oh my gosh, this looks fabulous. This is Mama Ford's homemade meatloaf, and they have a mashed potatoes and green beans, but the mashed potatoes, I believe, is a cheddar cheese flavored mashed potatoes. Ooh, it smells so good. I can't wait to get into that. And they also brought me already my funnel cake fries, and look at those in that little basket. And it comes with a raspberry and a vanilla dipping sauce. You can't see the vanilla, but they're dusted with the powdered sugar, and hopefully I can eat all this. This looks really good. Well, I tell you, I'm just discovering so many different things here. I go to pick up my silverware, and what is it wrapped on? What is around it holding it together? A clamp. You can see that in our garage probably. But they've really decked it out here to make it you feel like you're in a garage, because of all the car parts and stuff. And then they're using one of these clamps to hold together the napkins for the forks and knives. How neat's that? And I must say, normally when I open up my silverware, I get a fork and a knife, but this knife, that's huge. The knife is so much bigger than that fork. And I did want to stay away from the burgers today. I wanted to try a little something different. Even though it's a burger place, I do show a lot of burgers. But I want to show some comfort food today. And this, I'm getting ready to eat this. This looks so good. Well, I am thoroughly enjoying this food here at Ford's Garage. And the staff here is super nice. And the big meatloaf, the mashed potatoes, the cheddar cheese in that. I've never had anything like that. It's really good. As soon as I ate the meatloaf, perfect meatloaf. Spot on. 2 thumbs up. I guess I'm a little slow, folks. The napkin, after sitting here eating for about 10-15 minutes, I have discovered this napkin is a cloth rag like you would see in a service garage. And that's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. Pretty darn cool. And as you can see, they're rather busy here. And you got a whole tray of food going off to this table right over here. And I mean, burgers all around. She's delivering the goods right over there. That's pretty darn cool. Well, I have been trying these funnel cake fries, and I have to admit, I think I like the raspberry the best. These are really good. Here is yet another shot of this car up above the bar here at Ford's Garage. And like I said, this is a very, very, very nice place. I would highly recommend coming here. Oh my goodness, that was Ford's Garage. Newly opened right here in Clearwater at Countryside. Their 8th location. They started out in 2012 at Fort Myers near Henry Ford's Florida vacation home. I must say it was a full service restaurant, and you will get full, no pun intended on the full service, but yeah, it was intended. The funnel cake fries, awesome. I couldn't eat it all, so I'm taking it with me. But the meatloaf, oh my goodness, ate every bit of that. And the mashed potatoes with the cheddar, super good, super awesome. Definitely will be back, bringing people here, checking it out. And some news, they are going to be opening another location in St. Petersburg. One's coming to Lakeland. And look out, Orlando, because they're coming to Orlando. I'm not sure when, hopefully this year. I'm not sure where in Orlando. Keep checking their website. Their website is going to be in the description, the link. So definitely go check them out. Check out their menu. It's a really good place to eat. It's a fun atmosphere. Huge staff, super nice staff, just unbelievable. So next time you are over this way, check them out. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the subscribers out there. Keep hitting that subscribe button. If you're a local business, get a hold of us. We'll come shoot you a free video at no charge. And remember to keep going out there, making it a great day, because you deserve it.